Sup, Storm Watchers? I hope you guys all had a great week this past week and last week. The weekend I didn't get to post anything because I was so busy setting up Gavin's yard sale. But we still have a lot of stuff we need to get rid of. We just kind of ran out of time. So if there was something that you saw, he posted a picture of some of the stuff. There was a bunch of cameras, there was some clothes, lots of work boots, tools, fishing poles, stuff like that. So we even have a TV. It's not a flat screen, it's like, you know, a tube. But if any of those things interest you, or if you just have a question about something that may have been there, then either message me or him, whichever one you're closer with, and I'll let you know if we still have it, or, you know, how much it is, and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's what I did, like, all weekend out in the 100-degree weather. Hope y'all, you know, stayed hydrated and wore sunscreen and stuff, because it was hot all weekend. And the rain that was a few days ago, crazy stuff. It was funny because we were just taking the dogs to the park, and we just gotten in the car, and then it just whoosh, just started pouring. It had been raining half an hour, and the creeks were all flooded, and it was crazy. So yeah, hopefully no damage was beyond repair if you were in that area or whatever. I know a lot of y'all are you know, y'all waited for the new Ninja Turtles movie. I still haven't seen it. I was gonna go to the movies the other day, but the times weren't right, because we went online and we looked, and we get there and it was like, oh no, this started this time, so we were kind of upset about that. But yeah, so Ninja Turtles came out last week. For those of you who saw it, I heard it was really good. Let's Be Cops is out, and if you're into comedy like that, be a good one to see. Lauren Bacall, she was an actress back in the day, and she died the other day, sadly. You know, a lot of y'all probably don't know who she is, but if not, just look her up. And Robin Williams committed suicide Monday. Pretty sad stuff. Just in, I was just looking through, you know, actor news and stuff, and his wife just released that he was battling with Parkinson's. And a few years ago he was battling with heart disease, so apparently he had a lot of health issues, but a lot of depression going on. So it kind of just makes you think, even though you're this huge, you know, star like Robin Williams was, and, you know, made a lot of people laugh, he had a lot he was struggling with. So kind of makes you wonder that you're not really, you know, being famous isn't all it's cracked up to be, apparently. Like yesterday, I was watching Valley of the Dolls, which is an old 60s movie, so probably none of y'all have seen it, but it's basically about a group of women who kind of get sucked up into the Hollywood feel, and dolls were the name of these drugs that you know, they were prescription drugs for you know, helping them sleep, because, you know, actors have to get up really early in the morning to get on set, a lot of them, so they would help, you know, keep them active. But they, you know, they get addicted to prescription drugs like that, leads to, you know, like depression and all that stuff. And one of the characters, she committed suicide. In other words, she basically just wound up alone and wound up like a person that she was a threat to at the beginning of her career. And then in other words, she just left Hollywood because she just became so overwhelmed by the silliness of it all, and how it almost destroyed her also. So Hollywood can suck you in and then spit you out, and it's not very nice. So those with ambitions to be in Hollywood, it's not for the faint of heart, I guess. and I love theater, so that's kind of hard for me to see and say. And so yeah, if any of y'all are dealing with or know someone dealing with depression or anything like that, just make sure you look out for the signs and kind of be there for those people, because suicide is real, and it's really contagious, honestly, because as soon as one person does it, it leads to other people doing it, because they start having the same questions flow through their mind. And I know this is a really heavy topic, but it's serious, and since Robin Williams' death, a lot of people have been shedding light on that subject that has been around for a long, long time. So be aware of that. And so tonight I'm getting, not right now because I'm filming, but tonight there's Michael Wood and the originals are playing at Sam's Burger Joint at 7:30. I'll be there. If y'all are going, then awesome. I'm excited because Michael Wood is really good. He's really good. He has a nice voice. He's really good at the guitar. He actually owns a karaoke bar here in San Antonio, and so we're gonna go listen to him play later tonight. Or if you're not into live music or you don't really feel like going, McNay is having a second Thursday tonight. Of course, at the McNay from 6 to 9, and that'd be something fun to do. There's food and drinks, music, art to look at. So there's actually some things to do on a Thursday night, believe it or not. Even though most of y'all are just like, I can't wait till tomorrow, it's Friday. But yeah, and speaking of this weekend, it's tax-free weekend for y'all who are going back to school shopping, those of you who waited till the last minute. Yeah, well, that's this weekend, so be sure to go early so not everything is gone. Or if you just prefer online shopping, that's cool too. But yeah, just keep that in mind, that tax-free weekend is this weekend. I've already ordered all my books. Funny story, like they came in the day after I ordered them, even though I had like standard because I was cheap and I didn't want to pay the extra like $15 for, next day shipping. So yeah, I have all 5 of my school books now. Like, which one's this one? Oh yeah, that's my history book. But yeah, so I did that early, and I really don't need anything else for school unless I show up on the first day and they're like, oh yeah, you need this, this, and this. Well, yeah, that's that. But yeah, I've already done that. But if you haven't, tax-free weekend. And I don't start till the 26th, but I see a lot of people are starting like this coming week, or the same week I do. But yeah, I have really laid back schedule. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, like I had the first semester, which means I get 4-day weekends, which is awesome. I get to sleep in on Mondays and Fridays, which is awesome, and it's also extra time to do homework. And I only have 2 on-campus classes, and then I have 3 online classes, which should be steady pace and not overwork me too rough. But yeah, so that's my schedule. Probably all y'all are stressed about waking up really early in the morning. I am too, because my sleep schedule has just been off. Like, I can't fall asleep till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I wake up at noon. So maybe if I just, start waking up a little bit earlier, I'll just get tired earlier. So I need to start, setting my sleep schedule like a lot of y'all probably do. Y'all getting used to sleeping all day. If y'all haven't already, that'd probably be a good idea. So I think that's all I can think of right now. But y'all stay awesome, Storm Watchers, and I'll see you next week.